detour, turning me back around, putting in the right direction. I gotta give him the glory.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
I like that.
That's what it's about.
like that.
And I tell you, that song encouraged me, and it made me, I tell you, it strengthened me on yesterday. Her mother blessed me with the CD, because I said, you know, it's been a minute since I've been to a Bible study, and what attract me to the Bible study, that it was a businesswomen Bible study. So sometimes you have to be creative. You can't think outside of the box if you're trying to reach all types of people. Yeah. And so through that song, I didn't know that I would receive my spiritual uplift that I needed. And that's what we need. So Will, just share with us briefly about your testimony.
Wow. Oh, boy. There's so much I can say. God has been good to me. I listened to Vanessa, a little bit of her testimony. I listened to a little bit that you say. Some of y'all testimony has somewhat had to do with mine also.
Yes.
Boy, I'm going to break it down. Make a long story short. 9 years ago, I was in a tragic car accident. At the time, I was a promoter. I do a lot of concerts, you know, parties and stuff like that, dealing with artists and everything. I was involved in a car accident where as though I was ejected out of a truck. And it overturned across one side of the highway to the other. Somehow, I got ejected. I had my seatbelt on and everything. And it was summertime. When I woke up, when I hit the ground, I woke up and couldn't move. My whole body had locked on me. And I didn't know how bad I was hurt. I basically was gasping for air, trying to keep myself breathing and everything. And I was praying to God, you know, don't let me go, you know, hold on to me.
Wow.
You know, and at the time the helicopter came and everything, the time they put me on the stretcher and got me in the helicopter, I went out. They said they brought me back to life 3 times within 20 minutes. From the time I'm from laying on the ground to getting to shock trauma. I was in surgery for 19 hours. I had crushed my spine.
Wow.
And broke all my ribs. Like I said, I didn't know how bad I was hurt, though. When I woke up, all I can remember, I had all these doctors around my bed and tubes going down my mouth, pins in my stomach. And the doctor looked at me and said, do you remember what happened? I said, briefly, yeah. He said, well, I don't want you to get discouraged right now, but you was in a bad car accident, whereas though right now you won't be able to walk. So I looked at him like he was crazy. You know, I didn't really know. I didn't believe him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to come to my senses. So they had me all drugged up and everything. And so I looked down at my waist and looked at my legs, tried to move and actually couldn't move. I was paralyzed neck down.
Wow.
My arms couldn't move, my arms or nothing. So now I'm going through a lot of mental changes, trying to really didn't believe it, but it was real.
Yes.
You know, so going through that and going to therapy, I come from being paralyzed neck down. I got all my feeling back within 2 weeks.
It's awesome.
I got all my feeling back from knee up. Knee down is like slight sensitivity, like whereas though now they got me going to therapy and they got me working on the exercise bike and they got braces for my legs. So
awesome.
I'll be back up. You know, there's nothing gonna hold me down. Like I said, this happened 9 years ago.
Yes.
But you know, I was always the type of person whereas though I'm a little arrogant because I don't believe nothing can stop me.
Yes.
And whatever I do, you know. But a lot of people don't understand what I've been through even before that happened, you know.
Yes.
All the things I try to accomplish, somebody always try to get in my way, try to down me or not understand.
The destiny aborters?
You know, but it's all haters. I'm going to call them haters.
I call them destiny aborters.
You know, I listening to them, that make me strive more to even, you know, towards my goals or whatever I want to do. To prove them wrong that whether they might can't do it, but I know I can do it.
Yes.
You know. So I met this artist back then 9 years ago, right after my accident. That's all. Y'all about to talk to him soon. And me and him collaborated on some things. We talked, and pretty much in the music industry, we've been through the same type of trials and tribulations of on the business aspect. And so we came together. And, we said, we're going to do this. This is what it is, This how we're going to do it.
Yes.
And from that day on till this day, we still together. It's like, I don't look at him as more my artist anymore. He's like a brother to me because he's like a brother from another mother. So,
right.
Like he said something one time that really caught my attention. It's like one day we had an interview on another station. And the guy said, what will what will break y'all apart? And SR said, God forbid, death the only thing that can get us apart. So when he said
awesome.
that woke me up to really realize, is what I'm doing is the right thing. I'm with the right person.
That's true. As you said, that you call destiny aborters haters, but I think that sometimes we need some haters or destiny aborters to appreciate the destiny supporters.
But it's like I said, back then they, how they try to get in your way or whatever. Now they see my vision and see things are moving along. Now they try to come back.
Yes.
It's too late for that.
Yes. You mentioned SR. We want to hear from SR, and also there's a special song, Hold On.
Yeah. One more second. I also got a book that I'm writing. It's a real life book. It's called When Reality Sets In. I'm self-publishing it myself, so it'll be out within a couple of months. I want y'all to really listen to this book. There's a lot of people that knows me personally, they don't know what I will put in this book.
Yes.